Hello folks, in today's video we are going to solve past paper of 0417 summer 2021. Okay, and in this video we are going to solve web authoring past paper. So this is the past paper that we are going to solve today. So before starting solving this past paper, we are going to make sure that the files enlisted in the past paper should be available in the resource folder. So first we are going to go for the resource folder and extract it. Simple. This is how we're going to extract the resource folder past paper. And we are going to make sure that all these files should be enlisted in this particular folder. And the one thing you have to make sure that whenever you are going to perform any activity or anything that belongs to this particular past paper, you should save all these things in that particular folder. Okay, first we are going to focus on the task number one. In the task number one, he's saying that we are going to make the evidence document. First of all, we have to do what we are going to create a new word process document, and then make sure our name, center number, candidate number should appear on every page of this document. Save this evidence document with this name. It should follow by your center number and your candidate number. Then we are going to make sure that all the evidence that is asked by the examiner should be entered in this particular folders document. Okay, first we are going to do what we are going to create a evidence document in this folder, new word process document, this one. Okay, and we are going to name it uh, according to the examiner choice. This is, it should be copied and the name should be like this one. Okay, rename this document and you have to write the our center number is PK964 and candidate number 0011. Okay, then he asked me to open this document and I have to enter my name, center number, and candidate number in the footer of the file. Okay, this is how it is going to enable on every page. So I'll go to this document, click this one. First, I have to insert header like this style. It should good for me. So my name, then my center, then candidate number. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. I'm going to save this document now. Now what will be the next thing he's going to ask me? Okay, let's see. The task number two is related to file management. The thing that you are going to focus, you are going to read each and every task asked by the examiner, and you are going to read every instruction given by the examiner very carefully. You are going to create the web page and style sheet for Bali holiday homes. The web page and style sheet must work in any browser. All the color codes except those provided in the source files must be in hexadecimal. Okay. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. Okay. Make sure your HTML and style sheet as efficient as possible. Okay. These are the instructions provided by the examiner. I have read it. I'm going to highlight it like I read those. Okay. Now create a new folder name as BHH. So I'm going to create this folder in this resource folder. It will be BHH. BHH. Good. The next thing, locate all these files, locate them, bg, bwh, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I'm going to locate all these files, and then he's asking me to I'm going to store them into the bwh folder. Okay, now first bwh, then bwh 1 2 3 4. Okay, copy them and paste them in this folder. But okay, next one, it should be contact, jungle, logo, and text. So contact, jungle, logo, and the text. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna paste them in this particular folder. Okay, this one. These are total 9 files. Let me count them: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Which one is missed? Okay, bwh, contact, jungle, logo. Okay, which one is missed? bwh 1 2 3 4, contact, jungle, logo, text. bg is missed. Okay, I have missed that bg file. I'll go there, and this one is missed. Copy it and paste this one. Now I got 10 files. Ask me the examiner. I have pasted them into the folder. Next, display the content of your BWH folder showing the folder name, all file names, file extensions, file dimensions, and the file size. Okay, I'm going to do what? I'm going to go there. First, I'm going to view by list. Okay, no, sorry, I'm gonna go for like view by details. Now I got he asked me to, it should be folder name, file names, I got it, extensions, file dimension, and file size. Okay, I go there. This one, I'm going to go for dimensions, I got it. Then he asked me to the, okay, file size is given. Okay, date is not asked by the examiner, type is not asked by the examiner. Okay, tag is not asked by the examiner. Okay, so I'll go for more. He asked me to first folder name, I'll go for F. Folder name, folder name given. Next, all file names. Okay, that is also given. File extensions and file size. Only file extension is left, I guess. File extension, this one. Okay, this will do. Now he asks for 1 2 3 4 5 informations. There are 1 2 3 4 5 information. Okay, everything is done. Now take a screenshot of your BHH folder into evidence document. Make sure that the folder name and everything should be visible. Okay, so I'm going to open for this one snipping tool. Okay, okay, this one, there it goes. I'm going to tag it to the taskbar. It is done. First, I'm going to go for this one. I have to take the screenshot of this one, that everything should be visible that is asked by the examiner. Okay, there it goes. Copy this one, go to that document. I'm going to write evidence. Okay, evidence one, paste it. Okay, this one is done. Okay, the next thing is asked by the examiner. Okay, our file management is done. Next is we are going to go for the web page. In the web page, he asked to create new folder. I'm going to create this BWH HTML. So I'm going to use this tool that is known as Sublime Text. I'm going to use this one, file, new file, and I'm going to save it. Save as. Okay, I'll go to my folder that is placed inside my, I'm going to go for my working area. This is school, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one. Okay, I'm going to go for B dot HTML. Okay, this one is given. I'm going to go for HTML text. Okay, this one is saved. Now my file is saved. Okay, I'm going to make sure that whether it is working or not. This is BWH. Okay, I'm going to open this one. It will open the web browser. Okay, this is opening. Okay, now he's asking that the table must be fit 80% of the word. Okay, so first I'm going to create the table. So this one I'm going to go for first HTML tag. This one is done. Okay, so in HTML tag, in the body, I'm going to create the table ask my examiner. So this is the table ask my examiner. Okay, first I'm going to make sure that all you have to do, what you are going to go for rows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows asked by the examiners, and the maximum columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first I'm going to create 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. In 4 rows, I'm going to do what? I'm going to create 4 tiers that are going to represent my 4 rows. Okay, this one, all you have to do, what, copy them and paste it, and paste it. This one, these are 4 rows asked by the examiners. That's it. In the first row, you can see that. Okay, in the first row, examiner asked me to create only one column, but in this, you can take the maximum columns that are placed in this table, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this first column, this first box cell is going to take the space of 5 columns. So I'm going to give it the span of 5. So first he asked me to give this table width of 80% of the version. So I'm going to style width. It should be 80%. Okay, given. Done. So he asked me to do what? Okay, he asked me to create first cell. I'm going to go for TD, and in the first TD, he asked me to give it call span of 5 given. Okay, in the second one, and row height should be 20%. Simply, I'm going to give for again this one. In this one, the first TD is going to take the height of, should be height should be 20%. Okay, done. Given, and name of this one be, I guess, A. So A name is given. Okay. A name is given. A is given. Okay. Save. In the next one, he asked me to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. He asked me to create 5 cells. Okay. So I'm going to create 5 cells. Okay. 5 cells. So first tr, tag tr, and it is going to contain the width. Okay, width, which should be 20%, and height should be 20%. Okay, so I'm gonna go for like this one. So style and width should be 20%, semicolon, and height should be 20%. This one is done. Okay, it will be B. Next, same, I'm going to just copy them, and it is going to save your time in the exam. Okay, height is not required in this one, so I'm going to go for and remove it, as it is not required in height. So I'm going to copy it and paste it 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I got, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He asked me to go for TDs. My bad. Okay, so TD, my bad, my bad, my bad. It is going to take a lot of time now, boys. Okay. TD, TD. It's killing my time. Sorry for that. Did not pay attention, so my bad. Okay, this one is okay. This one is done. So it will be B and this will be C, D, E, and F. Okay, this one goes. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have to now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 cells because this one is taking the row span of 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to place row span 3 in this one. Okay, so it will take row span of 3. Good. The second row, he asked me to place 3 cells, sorry, 4 cells. So I'm going to this one, and one should be pasted along. Like I'm going to copy this one, Control C, okay, and Control V. Now it will be F and G, H, I, and J. Okay, this one is done. Good. Now last one, there are 2 cells. So K and L. It is going to take the height of 40% and row span of call span of 3. So this one will be like this one, no, sorry. I'm going to copy this one. Okay, copy this one and paste it like this. The height of 40% and call span of 3. We're good. We did not ask for the width. Okay, so this one and this one. Okay, one more cell to go. I'm going to copy this one, copy and paste. Width is not asking the examiner. Good. This to J and then K, and last one will be L. Okay, our table formation is done so far. You can see that. Okay, he's saying that each table cell is identified with a letter, some dimension are shown. These must be set as percentage values. It is done not in pixel. The table content shown in the diagram must not appear in the final web page, and the table bubble must not appear in the final page. Okay, good. Okay. So first, if I'm going to go for this one, refresh this page, you can see the formation. It is done as required. Okay, but if you ask me to give it borders, so let us test this one. I'm going to give it border 1. Okay, so refresh this page. This is the formation required by the examiner. Okay, so our table formation is done. It is as per exam requirement, so it is going to give us 10 marks. Then he's asking me to set the title of web page. Set the title of web page. It should be Bali's. Okay, good. So I'm going to set the title. Good one. We are going to go into head and we are going to create this title tag. Okay, so it's not that difficult. Copy and paste. Refresh this one and you can see. our title is given Bali home, blah 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 blah. Anyhow, students, let's set the name of which should be target to self. So you are going to perform this activity inside the head. You are going to write base, okay, and href should be self, okay, self, okay, href should be self. This is how it is going to work. Okay, so no. This href should be replaced with target. Okay, he asked me to go for target. So I went for the target should be self. Okay, base target should be self. This is done. Then he asked me to place the images in A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so logo in A, then BH, B2, B3, B4, and jungle. Okay, respectively. So I'm going to go to this one. Okay, in the A, I'm going to place IM image tag. Source should be this one. Okay, this one is good. Okay, source is done. Good one. Okay, next one is copy it in B, in C, in D, and should be in E, and as well as in F. Okay, so shorts should be this one, BH1, then 2, 3, 4 respectively. So I'll go for this one, copy it and paste. It should be B2 and same goes for okay BH2. 3, 4, and last one should be it should be this one. Copy this one and paste like this one. Okay, it is done. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this page. Let's see what is going on. Oh boys, yeah. Oh boys, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't want him to look like this. Okay, let's see what happens. He asked me to do what? I have pasted all. He's saying that place the inline style sheet in the HTML so that each image fit to the width of the table cell with the aspect ratio maintained. Okay, so width should be 100%. Okay, full aspect ratio. So which should be 100%. Okay. I'm going to do what style and width should be 100%. Okay, of the given, and it should be copied in and pasted into every tag like here and here and here and here and here. Okay, let me refresh this page. Let's see whether it is going to give me some effect or not. Okay, width is given. Okay. So width is now 100%. Okay, this one is good. This is seem to be good, and I will also have to remove that particular thing. That is okay for the for this time. This is working for me. Okay, this thing is not working because we have to place something there, so it will work as per exam requirement. So you don't have to be confused while attempting the past paper. All you have to perform all the instructions, everything will be good to go. Grab, add appropriate alternate text to all images. Okay, we have to do this one. Oh, examiner boy, you are getting on my nerves. Okay, alt, and it should be logo image. This will do. Copy, and it should be, let's see, it should be okay. Image one, image two, image three, so blah 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 blah. So I'm going to write like this one, image one, alternate text should be this one. Ooh, he asked me to give the alternate text, or yes, alternate text. Image three, image four, and last one should be image five. Okay, image five. So this alternate text is given. Next, place the in cell G, H, I, J and apply the H2. Compact, larger, scheduled, and with a view. H2 and compact. Okay, in H2. So in G, this should be H2 and compact. Good. Sweet, very, very sweet. Okay. Control C. In H, he asked me to write what? Larger, copied. Larger is given. Justice is served. Okay. And scheduled. Okay, this one is done. Last one should, oh boys, no. Okay, in H2, this one. The last one should be H2, and the name is given with a view. Okay. Boys, don't. Okay, this one is like done. So next task should be, so let us go for like refresh this page. Okay, so now you can see that things are getting good. It should be okay. Okay. So he's asking us to place the text in the key cell. The contents of this one should be copied. Apply a paragraph styles to this. Okay. So let us open this file. Okay, this file. Okay, this file. In this file, copy, Control A, Control C. Then we'll go there. We have to implement the paragraph folder. So this one should be B. Then Control V. Everything is done for us. Okay. So let us refresh this one. Okay, refresh this page. Okay, paragraph is edit. Okay, so okay, so what we are going to do, last in cell K, last edited by on a line, on a new line below the space, place your name, center number, candidate number. On a new line, place enter the text. BLL applies to all text in L. Okay, so edited by uh, in a new line. Okay, okay, okay. So you can use three approaches. You can use BR tag, or you can place them inside paragraphs. Okay, like I'm going to go for, first I'm going to place this text, edit by, then he asked me to go on a new line. So I'm going to go for implement paragraph. So it is a block level element, so it is going to automatically shift this whole text onto a new line. Shumil, comma, EK964, comma 0011. Okay. He asked me to place new line, on the new line this text, contact BLL. Okay, so this one is good. So in this area I'll go there. Okay, let me check whether it is doing good or not. So you can see that edited by this one, and all of them are on new lines. Okay, everything is good. Okay, so let's see, let's see what is the new task. In the new task, he asked me to create a web link from the text BH to open this web page in a view on a blank. Okay, here he want me to target open in a new tab. You want me to open this one on a new web. It should be contact.html. So first I'm going to copy this one. Okay, copy this one, and I'm going to implement a anchor tag. So I'll go there, and around this one I'm going to implement a anchor tag. Anchor tag in href I'm going to do this one, and in target I'm going to write blank. Done, and it should be there. This one now. Let's see whether it is working or not. So this one, okay, it is opening in a new tab. Okay, you can see that everything is working fine. Now attach the style sheet, this one, to this web page. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'll go there in the head tag, in the head tag, in the head tag. So I'm going to write link tag. In the href I'm going to write this CSS. Let's see whether it is going to work or not. Now let's see whether it is okay. So far we can see that it has been implemented, and our most of our text has been vanished. Okay, it is working. It is working good. Okay, let's see what is the next thing. Okay, he asked me to he asking me to open and edit this file. So set the background color of the web page, so it has a color with this one. Okay, 3621 and 2F. So it is basically RGB, red, blue, green. So we are not going to follow this sequence. We are going to follow RGB. First red 21, then blue 36, then 2F. Okay, so first of all, we are going to open this, that is CSS file, this one, into our text editor. He asked me to place, so you can see that body tag is not given. We are going to create body tag first. Body, this one is done. In the body tag, I'm going to give it background color, and it should be in RGB. So first hexadecimal slash, then R stand for red. So red is 21, then G is green, then blue. R G B 21, 2F, and 36. 21, 2F, and 36 given RGB. So this is good. Let us check. Color is not implemented. Why is this? Background color RGB. Have I saved it? Yes, I have. Background color. Let's see whether this tag is working or not. Why is this? It is not saving it. Let's see. Save it. Save it. Okay, it is saved. Now let's see after refreshing it. It is not working properly. Let's see whether what is the problem. Is it blue? Let me see. Blue background color. No, this thing is not working. I have attached the wrong thing. There should be a problem with this file. Background color. What is this? Text color table. Okay, what is the problem that I'm facing right now? White. Okay, now it is working. Okay, let's see what is the problem with this one. So let me, now it is working. First it was not working. Okay, anyhow, I'm going to go for slash. It was 21, 2F, and 36. Save. Now let me refresh. Okay, now this background is working. Okay, background is working. He asked me to, there should not be any border visible. So in border, I'm going to go for, it should be 0 pixel. So 0 pixel. 0 pixel. It's the problem with this one. Why you are teasing me? Why? Anyhow, let's see. I guess system is having some kind of trouble. Solid white. Anyhow, let's go for another task. He's already set the background for the web page, so the image, this one is placed on the top left corner of the window. Okay, I'll go there, this one, and in the body I'm going to write background image, and URL should be this one. What is the URL of, what is the name of the image? This one dot png. Control C, and URL control V. This one, let's see whether it is working or not. This image, my CSS is having difficulty. Why it is this? It's like that. Let's see whether that image is present is not. bg.png, it is present there. URL background image, URL tag skirt. Okay, let's see whether it is going to work without it or not. Let's see. No, it's not working. What is the problem with this one? Okay. This image is not visible. Okay, CSS, you are teasing me now. Anyhow, code is good. I guess my system is doing some problem, some kind of issue it is having. Okay, now it is working. The system is teasing me. I don't know why. So folks, it's not like there's an error in code. I guess system is doing some problem. So now he's asking me to set the font. He's asking me to set the font H1, H2, H3, and the paragraph style, it should be San Francisco. So I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to go for there, and I'm going to create H1, comma H2, comma H3, and P, and this one, and font family. Make sure that you are going to write first one in double quotes, okay? Because it is going to, if it is not available, the second property should be Calvary. If it is not available either, then it is going to target the sans serif. Okay, sans serif. Okay, this one is done. Okay, so done. Last one, he's asking the set the paragraph style so the text is fully justified with 12 points. Okay, so paragraphs should be justified, text align, justify. Okay, then he's asking me to font size should be 12 px pt points. Okay, this one is done, saved, fully saved. Last thing that is not performed by me, like you can see that this thing is totally done. Okay, everything is working. The problem is, like you can see that the background is repeating. So I have to do what he's asked me to first. I have to only place this background on the top left corner. So I'll go there. This one, background, I'm going to use background repeat property, background repeat, and it should be no repeat. Okay, then background position should be left top. Okay, done. So this one, I'm going to refresh this one. Okay, again, it is not working. Sorry, folks. The problem that is I'm facing right now, my system is doing hanky fanky with me. I don't know why, but the code is okay. Now it is working. So it is not visible. I'm going to move the table to the right side. So it should be visible. Then I'm going to move this one table. So it should be margin left auto. Okay, it should be margin left auto. Okay, it should be margin left auto. Okay, now it is working. Margin left auto. You can see that everything is good. Now it is visible on the left top. You can see that code is good. Now, what is the rest of the task asked by the examiner? So set the paragraph, write, align all the table. It is done. Add your center number, candidate number at the comment side of the end of the slide sheet. Comment is that thing that is not going to be visible whenever I'm going to write something. Okay, it should be Shamil, comma PK 964 and 0011 star this one done. Okay, so this one done. Okay, so this is the area that is comment. It is not going to execute. Okay, so let's all the color codes must be displayed in hexadecimal. Make sure that the style sheet you contain no HTML script. Everything is clear. Take a screenshot of to show the file name and all the content of your sheet. Okay, I have to take the screenshot. It is visible. Now I'm going to go for this one. And this is good to go. This is the content of my style sheet. Copy this one. And he asked me to save it as a evidence number 2. I'll go this to this document and evidence 2 paste it. This one is done. So okay, it is on next page. Let me resize it so it should be beautiful. Okay, now it is done. Okay, no. Let me resize it again. Okay, now everything is visible. You can see that I just have to do what evidence heading and evidence should be there on the same page. Okay. Next thing he asked me to do is display the web page in your web browser if necessary, resize so that all the page can be seen, text can be read, page address bar is visible, background image is full visible, and place your evidence screenshot of the web page in your browser. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, so everything is done. So he asked me to go for this one, and everything is visible. So let me resize this one. No. Don't. Let me resize this one. It is not working in this browser. Let me open this thing in another browser. So I'm going to open this one into open with Chrome. Okay, now it is going to size this one. Things are not getting it for me. 50%. No, things are not getting it for me. Why is that? Okay. Okay, folks, I guess my uh, laptop view is not that good for it. So all you have to do, what you can go for, like this one, and you are going to take the screen print. Okay, in the screen print, like this one, screen print. Okay, this one, and you are going to save it as a evidence number 4. Evidence 4. Okay, so as I am using a laptop, that's why the view is disturbing me. So if I'm going to zoom it or zoom out, it is going to disturb the elements. That thing is okay. Okay, the next thing he's asking me to display the source in editor, take the copy of it, and you have to paste it into evidence document. That will be evidence number 4. So this is editor. You can see that I have changed the border. It should be as asked by the examiner, it should be 0 pixel. That's all. You have to select Control A, then C, and evidence number 4, you are going to paste your code. Evidence number 4, you are going to paste your code, and this is done. Okay, so this is the whole code that we have to paste. Then he asking me to take the printout number 1. So I'm going to take the printout number 1 of evidence print. Then print to PDF is selected. Then I'm going to write print out 1. Okay, print out 1, and it should be saved in your folder, that is in your working folder. So this is my working folder. This one. This one is my working folder. This here I'm going to, sorry, here I'm going to paste the evidence. Okay, printout number 1. It is saved. Okay, everything is done. So thank you for watching. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment sections, and if you have any kind of question, you can also text me on the given mail. The whole code I'm going to paste inside the description of the video. I'm going to paste the link of the whole code and everything, and I'm going to upload the whole folder in a OneDrive. Then I'm going to share the link of this whole code inside the video. Till then, take care of yourself.